It's a glorious foggy day. I'm out on the scooter. I'm going to capture whatever I can. Let's see how we go. How are you? So good to see you. Well, this is absolute perfection. The light's perfect, and this is the advantage of the scooter. I can now move quickly between points in the shortest space of time because this isn't going to last long. An absolutely super duper, extraordinarily gorgeous day. Look at this light. We've still got this beautiful Melbourne winter light, this painterly light, and here it is again with the winter atmosphere in the air. You've just got to get out and shoot when you see this sort of light. Carpe diem. Seize the day. Wingman. Get better soon. It's looking great. Colours, I only shot this one about a month ago. Looking absolutely beautiful. And this here is the MCG, our gladiatorial stadium. It holds around 100,000 people. And if you want to hear a mighty roar on grand final day, tune in for one day in September when the Aussie Rules final. It's well worth a visit if you ever come to Melbourne town. Now, where possible, I always try and keep horizontal to the ground, but sometimes it's not possible and you've got to contemplate keystoning at a later date. Keystoning, you lose some frame, so you always need to widen off a bit if you're going to keystone, so just think about that. I'm probably something like 10 degrees off horizontal. It's just such a superb morning. The fog is clearing pretty quickly. Well, we're doing a little plate change here, starting on the next 2 pages, super exciting. And then you wait for all that paper to dry that's down there, then you flip them over and you print on the back. So it's a little bit quieter for a minute, but we have our varnish yellow, magenta, cyan, black. The first deck's not doing anything today. That's printing for you. It's the most amazing things. And you've got millions of dollars on the floor right here. City from the southeast. Sometimes you can look for the frame within the frame. Flog's almost gone, but I'm doing some sightseeing in my own town in areas I don't go to that often, so that's kind of fun. It's an absolutely beautiful morning, cracker of a morning. I gotta ask you, have you explored your own backyard recently? I'm just in an area, like I've shot here before. I've shot this city for 35, almost 40 years. And I've shot here before, but I haven't shot here sort of maybe in the last 5 years. And certainly not since I've been using these Z lenses and mirrorless cameras. I'm sorry I haven't shown you this this area sooner, but it's just a beautiful part of Melbourne. And it's the MCG, which is this amazing stadium here. There's just so much to see. Now we're shooting in 8K today, of course, on the 24 to 72.8. I'm also packing the Z7 with the 70 to 200 2.8, so that both cameras are 45 megapixels. Where I can, I try to shoot the same resolution. It's just a thing. It's always been a thing for me.
Alright, so it's time to wax lyrical about the 24 to 70 2.8S. This is one of the earlier Z lenses that I purchased because it's part of the 2.8 trinity. Along with the 14 to 24 2.8 and 70 to 200 2.8, for me, these are must-have lenses. And when I'm out shooting, like on this foggy morning, you basically want to have the most flexible and fast-moving lenses that you can have to cover kind of all situations that you might find. Now here we are looking at images from the 24 to 70 2.8S across the last 12 months or so. And as you can see here, this is an extraordinarily powerful lens which works in just every situation you throw at it. This is something I say so much about the Z system. It is simply such a flexible and robust system. Nighttime, daytime, action, rain, snow, people, landscapes, cityscapes. It does not matter what you are photographing, when you are photographing, or where you are photographing, you are always getting outstanding results. Now, I could throw a lot of specs at you, but at the end of the day, my approach to showing you how good a lens is simply to show you how good a lens is rather than talking about specs. So here it is. Now this is the same for stills and video. Now that I can shoot in 8K video with the Z9, this lens, along with most of the other Z lenses, just create an absolutely outstanding cinematic result. The 24 to 70 2.8 is a cracker of a lens. It gives you what you want, it delivers, it's high quality, you just simply can't go wrong. I found a scene that I've never seen before. This scene here makes me feel like I'm in the country. Yet, we've got this great path and great scene. I'm so pumped. And now I'm interested in shooting this in all sorts of weather and all sorts of light. Wow, we're so close to the city. This is cool, so cool. Well, here we have a situation where the sun is bouncing off that tower and giving us light down here. I love that look. I'm about to wrap it up for today. The sun's high and the fog is gone, but it's been a super great session. It's been really nice to get out on the scooter. And look, it's been great to see you. It's been great to see you, and if this is your first time here, I would love to see you again. So please do subscribe, please share, and please let me know in the comments below, what are some of your adventures where you were surprised? You just got cool stuff, and it just sort of happened. Share that with me. I'd love to hear all about it. All right. See ya. At 1/32,000th of a second. Pretty insane. The sun is a bright, bright thing. Let's go back to 1/10,000th, and that gives you an idea of what it looks like. And this is sort of what it looks like to my eye. Amazing. Love it. Just love the world and love the tech. That's 1/4000th. There is 1/32,000th.